Right guys, we're here at Manchester Airport the night before we fly out to the Olympia, which is held in Las Vegas. So we're a few days out now and I cannot wait for it. So as I spoke in the last episode, I wanted to keep the carbs in for as long as I can and to stay as full as possible throughout this prep. The reason for that is I wanted to stay bigger and give the bigger illusion on stage this time around. And it's only been the last few weeks where I've really dramatically cut the carbs down and the calories down. For me, this system seems to have worked really well. I've came in a lot tighter this time, my body fat's a lot lower, and I've held on to a bit more mass, and my energy levels are still good, and I'm really excited to get on stage soon. As you can imagine, obviously long haul flights, you will retain water from them. So my strategy is to get out there a few days before. Familiarise yourself with where you're staying, obviously finding a local gym, the nutrition side, and obviously getting that water retention out by overloading with water. So loading water when you get there, trying to flush it out, and just adjusting to obviously the hot weather in Vegas before stepping on stage. It's an amazing feeling knowing my family coming out to support me. I know I've got a lot of fans and friends out there already, but it's nice to have close family travelling with me and experiencing it alongside me. My girlfriend's coming out as well, which she has prepped with me for the last 12 weeks, so it's kind of a thing we're doing together this time around, and it's boosted me, it's given me more excitement that way, because all my previous preps have been on my lonesome. So it's been nice to share that with her, and I'll hopefully do my family, my friends, my fans, my sponsors, everyone proud out there. Yeah, so my carb intake this year will be a 2-day quite hard carbing, but it will all be complex carbs. I've never been a fan of putting junk food or fast-acting sugars, i.e. sweets and things like that before stage, just because my body's not used to that. So I put something into the body which it's not been used to for the last 12 weeks. I'm going to try and get my cardio done still first thing in the morning before we set off. And then once we land there, we're going to go into circuits. So they're going to be full body circuits, nothing too arduous or too intense. It's just going to be getting blood into the system, getting the water retention out, obviously by training, and running until Thursday. And Thursday morning I'll do my final depletion circuit, and I'll stop training for the 2 days before the show. So traditionally, after every show I do in America, we always visit Cheesecake Factory. I know that's like Cheesecake Factory because everyone talks about it's the common thing to go, but for me it is one of my favourite restaurants out there. I've been out there for the last 2 years and I've sampled quite a few restaurants out there, but I do like the burgers there and a nice cheesecake and an Oreo milkshake after to celebrate with my family and friends. I'm really excited about this one. I've got a point to prove to myself and to a few people out there that I'm not quite done yet, and I'm hopefully going to bring my best package. I've done everything I can on this prep, and most importantly, I've enjoyed this prep. So I hope that shows on stage. I've got a new routine which I'm looking forward to showing, and I hope you all like it.